days after the initial information emerged regarding the first Nokia-branded Android Go smartphone, a partial list of HMD Global's Nokia smartphones for 2018 has been spotted. The default Nokia camera app has revealed that the Finnish manufacturer is preparing the Nokia 4, Nokia 7 Plus alongside the recently rumored Android Go-based Nokia 1. This comes in the midst of the reports highlighting the forthcoming announcements of the Nokia 6, 2018, Nokia 8, 2018, and the Nokia 9. Just in a week after hinting its arrival, OnePlus has now finally released the Oxygen OS Open Beta 1 build for the OnePlus 5T that brings Android 8.0 Oreo. The new development comes days after the OnePlus 5T received Oxygen OS 4.7.6 update with the Face Unlock assistive lighting option. Notably, the Shenzhen-based company already released Android 8.0 Oreo-based Oxygen OS 5.0 for the OnePlus 3, OnePlus 3T, and the OnePlus 5, and announced a similar development for the latest OnePlus flagship following its formal launch in November. Months after releasing the OnePlus 5T in midnight black color, OnePlus is now apparently set to bring a new version of its latest flagship smartphone. The Shenzhen-based company has teased the launch of a new version in a short video. The new version is expected to sport a sandstone finish, similar to the iconic OnePlus 1 and OnePlus 2. Last month, the Chinese maker expanded its flagship portfolio with the launch of the OnePlus 5T Star Wars Limited Edition that featured a white-colored back and included Star Wars themes. The video, which is available on YouTube with a playtime of less than a minute, shows a mystery box that has been placed in various streets of London. It also features some people experiencing the content of the box by touching it right in the box and describing its build as smooth, a little bit textured, stone, comfortable, and an anti-slippery metal. A couple of users in the video even mentioned a reminiscent from the sandstone covers of previous OnePlus flagships, hinting at the sandstone finish. The passenger drones can help decongest the choked city roads, and students from the Emirates could do a lot in developing such tools, Minister of State for Civil Aviation Jayant Sinha has said. Addressing the Tech Fest organized by the Indian Institute of Technology, in Bombay over the weekend, Sinha said the government is working on bringing in regulations for the drones sector which will help faster and better development of such technologies. Drones are a massive opportunity. Like electric vehicles, drones will also use the same electric motors and batteries, but the only difference is that they will be in the sky. We are working on bringing in some set of regulations for drones that will help make the technology more progressive, the minister said. Less than a week after several users reported a battery issue on the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, Samsung has now ultimately responded to the problem. The South Korean company has said in a statement that it was taking all such user reports seriously. The official response was highly important, and as the company faced a mass-level criticism for the battery fiasco on the Galaxy Note 7 in 2016. The issue, as it was reported by some Samsung Galaxy Note 8 users on the company's US community forums, was making the devices unresponsive. The affected users spotted that their Galaxy Note 8 units don't accept to charge after their battery drains completely. In most of the reported cases, the latest Galaxy Note model doesn't even show any signs of charging when connected to its charger. Some of the users attempted to turn on their devices by booting into the recovery menu but weren't successful. A high-altitude balloon, that was launched by Google to provide high-speed internet in the remote parts of the Earth under Project Loon, has crashed in a Kenya farm, a media report said on Saturday. The balloon, a part of a 10-balloon batch, was deployed for testing in Nakuru, Nanyuki, Nyeri, and Marsabit in July 2017. It crashed at Ntambiro in Mayu on Friday night, media reported. Some residents complained of headaches after they gathered around the device to get its glimpse. The device from Project Loon indicates it fell after its expiry period of 6 months. No one is yet to claim the device, IJM South OCPD Jane Naikrumya was quoted as saying. Xiaomi has finally started rolling out the Android 8.0 Oreo to the Xiaomi Mi A1. The smartphone was launched under Google's Android One program with Android 7.1.2 Nugget Pack in September and was promised to receive an update to Android Oreo by the end of 2017. The new Android version started rolling out as a progressive over-the-air update on December 31st, fulfilling that promise. Samsung is expanding its Galaxy On series of smartphones by launching the Galaxy On NXT 16GB variant in India. Similar to the original Galaxy On NXT model that was launched in 2016, the new Galaxy On NXT variant will go on sale via Flipkart. The new smartphone will come with price tag of Rs. 10,999, though it will receive Rs. 1,000 discount and will be available at Rs. 9,999 during the Flipkart 2018 Mobiles Bonanza sale. The Flipkart sale will begin starting January 3rd. As per the listing on Flipkart, the Samsung Galaxy On NXT 16GB variant is quite similar to its original version. The dual SIM smartphone features a 5.5-inch Full HD, 1080 by 1920 pixels, TFT display and runs Android Marshmallow 6.0 with Samsung's custom UI on top. The handset is powered by a 1.6 GHz octa-core Exynos 7870 processor, coupled with 3 GB of RAM. Further, it sports a 13-megapixel camera sensor on the back with an LED flash and an 8-megapixel camera sensor on the front. The primary camera sensor supports Full HD video recording at a frame rate of 30 frames per second. Facebook said on Tuesday it would begin using facial recognition technology to tell people on the social network when others upload photos of them, if they agree to let the company keep a facial template on file. The company said in a statement that it was making the feature optional to allow people to protect their privacy, but that it thought some people would want to be notified of pictures they might not otherwise know about. The feature would not immediately be available in Canada and the European Union, Facebook said. Privacy laws are generally stricter in those jurisdictions, though the company said it was hopeful about implementing the feature in the future. In the race to commercialize a new type of powerful computer, Microsoft has just pulled up to the starting line with a slick-looking set of wheels. There's just one problem: it doesn't have an engine, at least not yet. The Redmond, Washington-based tech giant is competing with Google, IBM Corporation, and a clutch of small, specialized companies to develop quantum computers, machines that, in theory, will be many times more powerful than existing computers by bending the laws of physics. Microsoft says it has a different approach that will make its technology less error-prone and more suitable for commercial use. If it works. On Monday, the company unveiled a new programming language called Q-Hash, pronounced Q-Sharp, and tools that help coders craft software for quantum computers. Alphabet's Google said on Wednesday it is opening an AI research center in China to target the country's local talent, even as the US search firm's products remain blocked in the country. Google said in a statement the research center is the first of its kind in Asia and will comprise a small team operating out of its existing office in Beijing. Chinese policymakers have voiced strong support for AI research and development in the country, but have imposed increasingly strict rules on foreign firms in the past year, including new censorship restrictions. Google's search engine is banned in the Chinese market along with its App Store, email and cloud storage services. China's cyber regulators say restrictions on foreign media and internet platforms are designed to block influences that contravene stability and socialist ideas. While tightening restrictions are likely to hamper re-entry to the Chinese market for Google, the firm has increasingly focused on exposing its AI products in China. Subscribe and like this channel for update tech news.